Hi everyone, just here to share with you another design team project for Ephemera's Vintage Garden. And I had already said in my previous video on my last project that I had done that I had decided to work with the Tea and Tweets mini journaling set. And so what I had done is printed some of those on white cardstock and on transparencies. So my inspiration behind this project is I had been receiving some happy mail, and I had been writing down the information, whether it was the address or a note to myself saying, hey, you need to send so-and-so a thank you card, and I wasn't writing them in the same, little notebook. I would write it on a Post-it note or, whatever was in front of me at the time. So I went to send out a thank you card and I could not find the address of that person. So it was kind of frustrating. I eventually did find the address, but I thought, wow, this is just a little crazy that I have to hunt down, something. And so I decided that I wanted a place where I could go to or have where I kept all that information. So as I sat here at my desk, on my desk was a little paper mache box. And I kept looking at it and I figured, okay. So what I decided to do was create a kindness box. I wanted it to be surrounded by, the word kindness because, it's very kind when a person sends you something, when they really don't have to. So I created my kindness box and I focused on the word kindness, and then just kind of surrounded it by other words, share, embrace, sprinkle. And so what I did with the paper mache box is I painted it pink. I put lace all on the bottom part, all the way around. And then over the lace, I used the DCWV burlap paper because I wanted it to have some, texture and a little bit of dimension. And so my main focus was going to be the front of the box. So that is what I decided to go for. Used the little journaling card. This is a little embellishment. And that embellishment actually comes, it looks like this. There was 4 on this sheet, and I just actually fussy cut, this little part. And so I really liked the crackle finish that I had done on the previous flower, so I went with that. This little piece of lace I just tucked under the flower. It was actually left over from this piece here, but I just didn't want to throw it away. So I figured it looked cute there. This is just a little piece of corrugated cardboard from, again, the DCWV corrugated natural stack. And then over here is another journaling card. And Debbie's work has so much depth to it. She layers and layers and creates these, very detailed cards or, kits and, whatever she creates. And so I really like that, and you almost just never want to cover it up because there's so much detail there. So I love that. So that is the outside of the box. On the very top, I just added a little black flower. So when you open up the box, you have the little notepad. And I used a journaling card on it. And this little notepad is from the dollar bins at Michael's. But I thought it was a perfect fit to go in here. And so I use these little word stickers, and the word stickers are from the Tim Holtz Chit Chat little book. There's tons of words in there. So I just pulled the words to spell out enjoy and cherish friendship. And so now I've got a place where I could write down anything that I need to write down pertaining, happy mail. And so that was my goal. And I went ahead and thought, well, these journaling cards would probably work great for a little thank you card. And I'm the type of person that I really like to customize my cards for specific, you know, people that I'm sending out to. So I didn't know if I was going to be able to work with such a small size. But these journaling cards are perfect. I mean, it's just like this box was perfect for this set. And so, and I always need a thank you card. Well, it's nice to have a thank you card, you know, to send to, you know, somebody that you worked with up at school or a teacher or, you know. So I only created a couple. And again, these cards have, these little printables have so much detail, so much layering and depth that on the banner it was perfect to just spell out thanks. I tore apart this little flower and just added a little embellishment there into the center. And on this one, seriously, the hardest part of this card was probably this bow. You know, to actually get it, you know, to how I wanted it. The transparency printouts worked wonderful on this. This is one of the cards, and then I fussy cut one of the little sentiments, and that was it. And it's so pretty. This one I've just started. It's just another card, and so hopefully, you know, I could just say hello there or a thank you or something. And so I just went ahead and cut out the extra little bases to keep in there. And that was it. And then I thought, well, geez, how am I going to find an envelope that size? And so in front of me, on the other side of my desk, well, not in front of me, on the other side, one of my Happy Mail packages from recently, my really good friend Beverly had sent me this. So now I could actually make tons of little cards to fit in my little box and not have to worry about finding an envelope. So that is my project. I hope you like it. I really love it. It's going to go perfect on one of my bookcases in my office. And yay. So thank you so much for watching. Bye.